Hello, everyone. It is Susan here, and let's just plan. So, today I am working on week 15 of the Beloved Society and Illustrated Faith Scripture Writing Plan for 2021. So, that sticker book that I'm using right now is called Faith. I find it interesting that the Happy Planner has multiple sticker books on faith called just faith. Like, I don't know, can they? I don't know. I'm thinking they might be able to come up with better names than that. Not that that's a bad name, don't get me wrong. It's just like, something, add a little bit something more so that it's easier to recognize all of the different sticker books. So, you're going to notice that in this particular video, I am not speeding it up. So I decided to do this video a little bit different than in the past. So you'll have to let me know if you like it at regular speed like this, or do you like it sped up? I mean, I like it both ways. When I edit the video, I can easily speed it up or just leave it as is. But this time I decided to actually show you the pace in which I work. But again, I am in that faith sticker book, and I'm also using, let me make sure. Okay, so now, oh, isn't that funny? I'm looking at my sticker books. I use two different sticker books in this spread. And yeah, I'm still using at this point that faith sticker book. And then the other one you're going to see me pull out in a little bit is called Simply Lovely. And it is simply lovely. One of my favorites by far. And the reason that I selected the Simply Lovely to go with the faith stickers is because the colors, complement one another. So I finished the one side, putting down all of the areas that I'm going to write on, and I'm adding this sticker that says Finding Joy in My Journey. And I decided to go ahead and add these little circles. Sorry about the head. That have little hearts. They're like a bronze foil. So super pretty. And I'm just layering. And I like putting the circle stickers in that area right there where the two boxy stickers kind of leave like that hard edge. So that's why I put those stickers there. And you know what? I want to use up my stickers, right? So, yep. Alrighty, so I am still in that faith sticker book, and now I'm going to put down some of these green branches. So my colorway for this spread started out with green. So I do want to try to pull in as much green as I can and fill up. I'm trying not to fill up every inch of white space. Always a challenge for me. Continues to be. But I guess I'm trying to simplify, and I guess I'm getting better at it. I don't know. But you know what? I just keep putting stuff down until it just makes me happy. So Yeah, although I am trying to control it just a little bit. So down here I'm putting these beautiful like blush pink like leaves, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. They're actually like little itsy bitsy flowers with leaves, so they're super pretty. So I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to go to the other page of this spread, and let's work on here a little bit. So I'm going to put down actually two of these bigger stickers over here. And you'll notice even on the other page that we just pretty much finished, I'm covering up the labels, the descriptors of the boxes that the Happy Planner puts onto the pages. Sometimes I leave them there depending on if they work for me, but most times I don't. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday. And yeah, I'm sitting in my comfy chair. I'm doing this voiceover and I'm drinking my coffee. So I'm going to take a sip. Alrighty, awesomeness. Over here to cover up that word focus, I put down that sticker right there. It's super pretty. It has flowers and the stems with the leaves and everything. Now these are gorgeous. I could not pass these up. Excuse me. And they are like that one I just put down says beautiful life, and there's butterflies in it, and it has that bronze foil. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then I'm like, well, since I like that so much, why don't I put more down, but ones that I can actually write in? So I don't know. I'm not trying to make them like, I don't know, into like a circular type pattern. I'm just putting them where more sporadic. I didn't want it to look like a circle and have them, you know, make a nice little circle or square or whatever. I wanted it to be a little bit, off. Now, this particular, I want to stop saying particular. I hate when I say that. This little quote says, every good and perfect gift is from above, and that's from James 1, verse 17. Awesome. Awesome. And that's also in that bronze foil. So now let's see. I almost said it again. I'm going to stop myself every time I go to say that word. These stickers are now from the Simply Lovely sticker book. So I've switched over to the Simply Lovely. And this sticker right here, I don't like what it says on top. In fact, at this point, I don't even remember what it says. Can I read it? Keep on dreaming. So I did not want that. What I wanted was that shade of blue. It was subdued enough to where I felt like it fit in well with all of those other very subdued colors. So to cover that top part up, I'm putting this sticker that says prayers and praises. And then underneath, just this pretty little pink scallop piece. And it covered it up perfectly. And that was all that I needed. And now the flowers that come in the Simply Lovely, these are amazing. And they're the only flowers in this sticker book is these. So if you like these stickers, I can recommend you getting the sticker book. So now I'm going to try to find the place where I want that flower to go, that half a flower. And really, any of those places it could have gone. But I figure, well, let me put it down there because once that's down in that spot, in that lower corner, then I know I'm good with that corner. And it was basically done. And part of the reason why was because the page itself has these awesome like little purple and pink spots on it. And they're down in that corner where I put that half of a flower, and it just is super pretty, super pretty. So I'm liking that page. Now I have to add some flowers to the other side. And I was surprised to actually get that flower pretty much all the way onto the page. I had to cut just a teeny tiny bit off of it. And I always like that they give you a nice selection, right? So they give you different sizes, and like this flower right here, there's no leaves on it. So it allows me to put it into a smaller space without covering up too much of my page. Just trying to figure out the best way to put it right there. And now I'm going to grab, so this one does have the leaves on it, but you'll notice that the way that I place the leaves, it's onto like kind of like the spine, if you want to call it that, of the page. So I'm not going to write over there. And not that it really matters. I guess I'm just making a point that I'm trying to keep as much writing space as possible because, as you know, on this spread, I'll end up writing different verses on this page. So sometimes I don't leave myself enough space to write. So on this one, excuse me, that is what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. Oh my goodness. All right, so I really like that, but I'm feeling like the upper left of this page, I need to start putting something up there. This group of flowers was absolutely perfect to just kind of snuggle into that little corner right there. It was just perfect. I do feel like I need some flowers by the upper left on this one, by the verses up here. It was just too plain. It was too green. I needed to add something else. So I'm going to make just this little cluster, and I'm going to you're going to see me add a couple of the leaves that are just leaves. And I like this one right here, the place that I put it. But this other one I'm not super happy with, but I'm just going to leave it because if I didn't say anything, you might not notice, but it annoys me because it looks funny to me. So I don't know. I just may have to take it off because now that I'm doing this voiceover and I'm looking at it, I really don't like it there. So that might be coming off. But I'm going back to this like banner style, and I have one on the other page, so I want to put one on this page. I just love these banners. You can see I've used several on different spreads. I just think that they add such a pretty, fun little touch to the spread. And up here, I'm going to write week number 15 because that's where I keep track of the weeks. Now, this particular, I said that word again. This study from Beloved Society is not, they don't pose it by the week. They just give you the different groups of verses, but I decided to actually make it about the week. So that's how it made sense to me to keep track of what I'm doing and everything, was to make it by the week. So that's what I did. Now these stickers here are Illustrated Faith, Beloved Society. And I don't get them on every single spread in this writing plan, but darn close. Darn close. It depends. If, like, when I do a purple, um, colorway, I find it very hard to use these because there's really no purple in the girls' clothes. Like, so what I do is I look at the color of their clothing, and that's how I decide which ones to use and where to put them. But in this spread, I'm using 3 of them, and that was like perfect. I was happy to get them on there. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull up my YouVersion app. And I'm going to start with the very first verse up in the upper right. And I just love this app, and I'm sure the majority of you certainly know about it. But again, it's called YouVersion, and I'm actually doing 2 plans. So you can sign up for plans. They can be, for a few days or all year or whatever. But so I'm reading through the Bible again, using the app, the chronological app. And I am also doing the Gospels, and we're doing that through church. So I completed all of the writing, and I'm showing you the pages. And I think probably my favorite psalm here is Psalm 90, verse 2. Before the mountains were born, before you gave birth to the earth and the world, from beginning to end, you are God. So remember, everyone, no matter what you're going through in life and the way that the world is today, He is God. He always was, He always will be, and He has us covered. So I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Here are some close-up photos for you, and I will see you next Wednesday with week 16. Have a blessed week, everyone. Bye-bye.